Hey, True Badger Token, it is time for your daily update on the nSights DeFi Trader launch. And I've got with me Mr. Doug Kyle, who's been coming on every single day to keep you all apprised of what's happening. Doug, I feel like we made some huge progress overnight.
Yes, I would think so, Deb. I mean, I think if you guys could have been on the call with us when I did a couple of days, and Deb, what was the sound you made?
Oh,
Oh, I think that said it all, guys. That is like, oh, that was a good sound. So, anyways, guys, yes, we made some nice progress overnight. I'm going to share my screen, and I got let's see if we get some more of those sounds there, Deb,
yep, right.
out of other people here. So let me bring up my screen, get that shared. We share my screen now.
Yes, I can see it.
First thing to notice, guys, we are in nSights, right? We're in the nSights website here. We are on Trading View, and we have candles. Okay. Bam. Now we don't have the pricing structure on the side yet. So there's things that'll happen tonight, but these are our candles. They are forming, and they are looking. It's Trading
Look
View.
at you. Look at how you can move the.
Just like woo. All right. But as I was talking about yesterday, we have all the tools. So now we can actually do the scaling. We can see the profitability, the actual percentages of our trades inside nSights, right? And then some of the things that I was playing with this last few days are boxes, right? We can do our boxes. We can even do things like, and we'll be teaching other things like Fibonacci retracement, which I'm sure everybody uses Fibonacci retracements in their trading, but we will be teaching and talking about Fibonacci's and golden circles and all kinds of wonderful, wonderful stuff here as we go on. And, you guys see me use things like the GAN box a lot. So all of our tools, right? And now the indicators don't work yet because there's no numbers to attach to them, but we have all of the indicators here also. And then over here, we have the little tool that allows us to do things like change the background to dark. We can actually, I think we can actually change like if we want to go with let's go with a light blue up body with a go with a purple down. Let's go with borders here on the blue. Let's go with a yellow. And let's water the red border. Let's go with I don't know, just change the color,
You
right?
definitely added the Doug charm there with the colors for sure.
Yeah, see, look at that. Isn't that fun?
If a big red down candle bothers you, change the color.
Change the color. make it whatever you want, right? Go back to white here. And we did have, and I don't see it right now. I don't know. Oh, here we go. This is why. We should be. Okay, the volume, they're doing something. But the volume, let's see, get rid of that. Yeah, we did have volume on here earlier. I don't know. They did something with volume here. So, but guys, so there's a couple of, so we were talking today, and we'll just kind of bring everybody up to speed. There's a couple of critical things to be completed. Trading View charts is absolutely one of them. They should have this completely working, I think, by the end of tonight with the numbers and everything on the side. And so we'll be able to, have our coins on here. That's number one. Number two is the trade, still getting the trade amount correct. We're still working on that. That's like super high priority. In fact, we absolutely can't launch until at least launch in a full the full aspect of launching. until that is done. And number three, Deb and the team are working on the back end, the back office with the payment gateways and all of that. That's super close, getting there. And then I also want to make sure that the COT numbers, the well numbers and things are correct, because these are incorrect. I want to make sure those are correct, at least for our top 24 to 50 coins that we're going to be launching. Our main coins that we initially launched, make sure those numbers are accurate. So really down to about three things here, 3-4 things to really be able to rock and roll with this. And that's super exciting to me, because once we start with this, and I think this is a super important thing again for me to reemphasize. And I was talking to the team about this today, because we're looking at different tokens, and we're looking at tokens that some of people that we know are involved in, that are simply based on a tokenomic that requires them to bring other people in, and for taxes to be charged for people to get a return on the tokens that they're built, that they have, so that the tokens go up, right? And that they have really high well taxes and all kinds of stuff in them, but they have really no other underlying utility to drive that token, and they don't have anything like nSights. And we even talked about True Badger today, that how True Badger is really designed as almost like a marketing system and a approving system for new tokens that are coming out, to help launch those tokens and create stabilities for those tokens. So the True Badger utility is that ability to launch and create stability, and those tokens give back airdrops to the token holders of True Badger. That's a utility. nSights utility is what we're looking at right here. It'll have a monthly fee. It's a real company. It can be stable without anybody ever coming into buying the token again. Now, they will buy the token because of the utility, but the token isn't dependent on itself to be successful, right? It doesn't have to, like a pyramid scheme that most of these are, it doesn't require more and more people to come in to create stability, right? Stability is going to be created by the utility, and then the added bonus of that is people coming in. So with that being said, and the way that the tokenomics are designed inside nSights, where there is a reward for trading, for actually trading within nSights to help recapture some of the tokens that are going to get burned and get those distributed back to the token holders. That does two things, and I want to talk about that just a little bit. As we trade, and as our system's being used, right, and people are buying and selling, but learning how to accumulate, that's going to help our token go up in value. That's going to help nSights go up in value. It's going to attract more people to nSights. When we do a burn, just a general burn, right? We take a bunch of tokens and we burn them. We reduce the amount of tokens in distribution, which in the long term is supposed to increase the value of the token. Don't see that a whole lot initially. We're just, for the most part, the deflationary tokens are just burning. And in fact, that initial burn actually hurts the token, because the calculation for capitalization, for the market cap, is the total number of tokens in distribution. Now, this is what's really important to understand the tokenomics of nSights and why this is so important. It's the total number of tokens in distribution times the last price sold. So if I have a quadrillion tokens in distribution times that price, I'm going to have a higher market cap. It's going to create higher value for the token holders, because the tokens are selling for more money, right? It creates a higher market cap. Every time I burn tokens, I reduce the tokens in circulation, and then that reduced number gets times by the last price sold, which brings down the market cap if we don't have more people coming in, or we don't have a utility that's driving value. We reduce that market cap, which reduces the value of my token. Okay, so we get excited about burns, and those burns can be positive over the long run because we reduce the number of tokens that are in distribution, and we continue to increase the value proposition, the value of the token itself through the utility of that token, whether it's TrueBadge or nSights or Sapphire or anything that we're doing, right? We're talking about nSights right now. But if we increase the value of that token and reduce supply, now the amount of the tokens that we own become more and more rare in terms of people's demand for those tokens that we own. That's a long-term proposition. Short-term proposition is the way that nSights takes advantage of this for the initial probably year or so, where we can actually take some of the tokens that we're going to get burned, give those to you for accumulating the token, and keep them in circulation. Okay. And by keeping them in circulation in the first year or so, then the value, the market cap value then gets based on the total numbers in circulation. So we're not burning as much. We're giving tokens back to the traders that are accumulating and learning how to accumulate, which helps stabilize and keep our market cap up higher and helps drive the token value. So now that we have nSights coming out with TradingView and all of the tools that are going to be used, and it's a utility that's going to have a monthly or quarterly fee, then we're creating a real value proposition to the token itself, nSights, and we're reducing the burns through the way that we redistribute those tokens that are getting saved. So I see very shortly the token value itself at nSights, once this is out, once people are trading with it, once we have that volume happening and people are getting those tokens every week, I see, my opinion, right? I see this going through the roof, I hope. All right. And because of what we've done, I believe that's going to happen. And it may take a little while for everybody to clue in and catch on exactly the power of what we've created. But guys, we're beginning to see it. We're beginning to see the tool come to life. We're beginning to see, I told Deb this morning, we have toys, we have new toys, right? And it's exciting, right? We have all of this stuff to now play with. And I don't know, I'm just pumped.
And learn, right? It gives, if you haven't come to any of Doug's training sessions that he does, I can't wait until you do, because he's a phenomenal trainer on how to trade. And he uses all these tools that he just showed you. He's going to show you how to use them right here on nSights. You're going to be able to grab those tools and use them for yourself, and plus all the additional benefits that nSights has to offer. And I love that you went over very high level, but you talked about our trading rewards and how we are not burning tokens, but our whole motto is save the tokens, right?
Yes.
Saved them, redistributed them out to our token holders so that the value, the market value, stays up there high. We're not diminishing that in the short term. So I'm really excited. I can't wait until people can log in and start using their systems. And I want to reiterate, there is a paid version. You can pay monthly or quarterly, and we'll talk about that once we get those out. But there's also a free version. So instead of going to places like PooCoin and some of the others, you're going to come right here to nSights, and you're going to be able to trade your tokens right here on this platform, which is phenomenal. I'm just so excited, Doug.
Yeah, me too. And I think, as we'll try to, we will match. My goal is to match whatever the other platforms are out there that are giving away free use and add a couple of extra little things. So like one of the questions that Deb asked today, if you guys looked at when I do Trading View, some of the indicators that we use are indicators that Brendan and I have either developed or modified from other indicators to work specifically the way we want them to work. Those will be available on these charts. We can do the same. It's called Pine Strip. It's the language that they're programmed in. We can actually program our indicators on our charts here. And maybe that would be one of the free things, Deb, that we allow people to use that are using the free charts is our indicators, right? So I want to give a little bit more value to the marketplace than the other guys, right? So that people are at least using our charts. One of the other things that we talked about that we will vote in, and I know it will pass, is that to participate in the token rescue, right? So that you get those free tokens, you have to be using our charts. You could be using a free version we talked about, but you're executing the trades from our charts. So you're using the order entry system here from our back office, from our charts, so that we can track your trades, so that we can give you credit for those trades, and you'll be able to get those free tokens, the rescue tokens, right? For doing that. So and that can also be done with the free version of nSights. That's important that we don't limit anybody from being able to rescue tokens simply because they're not paying for nSights.
Right.
But they can still participate in it. And why is that important? Well, it's important because it creates volume for nSights, which creates value for your token and drives your token value up. So we want to encourage as many people to do that as possible. And nSights makes money on every one of those trades. So even though they're using a free version, right, we still make money, and we would make money whether they traded it directly on PancakeSwap too. It's not as easy for us to track it. So the reason that we will require if they're going to participate in those token giveaways is to at least execute the trades on nSights, is it makes it easier for us to track it.
Yeah.
Either way, we get volume. Either way, we're thankful for people trading our coins, right? So
awesome.
Guys,
I want to invite everybody too to please go check out the website. If you don't know about our trader rewards, you don't understand that program, or you don't know about that program, head on over to our website. It's nSights DeFiTrader.io, and you're going to download the white paper. Review the white paper in our tokenomics section. You're going to see all about it. There's a whole section on trader rewards and how you can get into those pools to earn rewards just simply by using nSights to trade your tokens. It's phenomenal. And I can't wait. I just can't wait, Doug. I feel like this morning, I finally feel like, okay, we're there. We are just so close. I can almost taste it. Seeing people using this and enjoying this tool that we've worked so hard to build. So it's exciting times. Yes, thumbs up. I love it.
So it's fun, right? We're going to have so much fun trading on this, training on this, and making money. It's just going to be so much fun. So, all right, guys, that's it for today. I hope you're as excited as Deb and I are when we are able to do simple things like that.
Like that, right?
Oh. That's it. All right. Everybody have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow on the AMA. Take care. Thank you so much. Thanks, Deb.
Thanks, Doug.